Hello and welcome to the world of Mattias. Today we are going to check out these Guyker tuners. We're going to see if they are any good, and we're going to have a look at how you mount them. I have this nice Stratocaster neck here. This was a neck that I bought from Amazon. It's just been laying around for maybe 6 months here, and I'm going to use it on one of my guitars. So I haven't bought them to fit each other. So let's head over to the workbench and see if we can fit this thing. So the tuners comes in this nice little branded bag, which is also foam. And inside that you have this little plastic case with all the tuners. Most tuners comes with this kind of packing. So it's a sturdy packing, and it all is nicely packed, so they can't rub up against each other and cause some scratches and so on. So very good. Let's take them out. Now these are locking tuners, as you can see, and they are branded here on the back side. And my first impressions, they are quite heavy, and that to me is a sign of quality. Turn the tuner and see how it feels. It should have a little bit resistance when you turn it, but also another thing that I usually check for, you want to turn it in one direction, and then maybe you want to stop and you want to turn it in the other direction. And then there shouldn't be any slack. There shouldn't be 1-2 millimeters that nothing happens, and then the gears lock into each other. You want to have instant effect. For me, the tuners are a big thing in the overall feel of a guitar, because you are using them all the time. They are moving parts, and also they are precision parts. So you want them to work, and you want them to feel good in your hand, and these actually really do. Now you mount these with these guide pins here, so there are no screws on the back side. From the front you will use this nut and tighten it down. And I like that method of mounting a tuner on a neck, because if these holes are a little bit too big, you don't have to fill them and then put in the tuners. If they are a little bit small, then you have to break out the reamer and make these holes a little bit bigger. So that's a little bit of an issue, but I'm sure you manage. I wouldn't recommend to drilling them out with a power drill. Buy a reamer. I assure you that's a much better option. And yeah, they fit like a charm. So let's see how big they are. Could be nice to know. And they are 10 millimeters. So if you have a guitar neck with the 10 millimeter holes here, no problem. If they are a little bit too small, buy a reamer. If they are a little bit too big, that's not an issue. So yeah, let's mount them on the guitar. This guitar neck has no holes in the back here. So what you have to do is find where these guide pins should go on the neck. The easiest way to do this is if you have a maple neck, you can do this, probably with other woods as well. But what you can do is you just take your tuner, you put it in the hole, you line it up so it's straight, and then you just press with your thumb like this. Don't have to press that hard. You take it off, and you should be able to see that there are 2 dots here, and that's the place where I want to drill. So let's just put all the tuners in a straight line. And then you just use your thumb. If you have a hard time making some marks in this way, you can take a little chalk and put it on the edges of these guided pins. Now these guide pins are 2 millimeters. So you have to have a 2 millimeter drill. And now you can use your power drill. Now be sure not to drill too aggressively here. You just need small holes. So let's test that out first. Yeah, it went in fine. So let's do the others. And now we can put in all of them. And then you just put these in, like so. And I like these little washers because they have a little edge here on it. So it makes them look extra nice, I think. And these nuts here, they are 10 millimeters. And there you go. There they are. And that's really all there is to it. This was no more than a 30-minute job. Maybe it would take a little bit longer if I had to remove these holes out, but that wouldn't be any problem. The neck got quite heavy when I mounted these, but that's because they are, I imagine that they feel very high quality, but also that they are locking tuners. And locking tuners is always a little bit heavier than ordinary tuners. And this is how they turned out. This is from the front. And this is from the back. So what are my final thoughts about the Guyker tuners? Well, as I said before, they're sending out good quality vibes. I've also tested them on the guitar and they worked like a charm. So if you are interested in the Guyker lineup, please head over to their website, www.guyker.com, and look at all of their items there. They have some great stuff. Yeah, really good collaboration between me and the folks at Guyker. I really like their products. I have used them before and I was always been satisfied with the product and the quality of the products. And I hope I can do some more reviews of their products in the future. I will keep you posted on that. So head over to the website. You can use the link that I have posted down below in the comments. And if you do that, some of the money will go to me. So please do that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope I see you in the next one. Bye bye.